on a day where we found out that Charlotte's Andrade, La Sombra, we found out that he requested his release this past Monday Night Raw. We had and also found out that he got denied his request. We had a Friday Night Smackdown, the March 12th, 2021 Friday Night Smackdown. And the show fucking sucked, man. And people were starting to notice that this show sucked. You know why? Because Roman Reigns did not appear on the show as of yet. So the whole show, he did not show up on the whole show until the main event. And people were like, wow, this show is fucking shit. Like, what happened? Roman Reigns didn't show up. And I fucking told you guys that this show sucks without Roman. Roman Reigns is the one that's carrying WWE right now. So, whatever, man. Edge made his entrance. He gets on the mic. And this is so stupid, honestly. Edge is pissed because Daniel Bryan's getting a match before him, but Edge already has a guaranteed title match at WrestleMania. Why are you bitching? Daniel Bryan cuts a promo and shit like that. He gets in the ring, cuts a promo. I generally don't know, man. I generally don't know what this is. Like, I don't understand the purpose. I just don't know, man. So, he said his shit. And, you know, and then, like, Edge, like, fucking finished his promo. I mean, whatever. Like, no Roman Reigns to open the show. Commentary hypes up Biggie, the return of Biggie. Street Profits, the Mysterio, and the Mysterios versus Bobby Roode, Dolph Ziggler, Chad Gable, and Otis. So, it's official. Otis and Chad Gable are heels. And still no one gives a shit about Otis. And the baby faces win. So Dominik, Ray, Street Profits, they win. So I'm happy for Dominik. There's a recap of Molly Holly, that she's gonna be in the 2021 Hall of Fame. So congratulations to Molly Holly. I guess this was announced on the Bump by like Shane Helms. You know, if you guys remember the Hurricane, you know, he came with Mighty Molly Holly and shit. So that was nice. Jey Uso's walking backstage like, yo, Paul Heyman, I need to talk to Roman Reigns. And Paul Heyman's like, I don't think you should be talking to Roman Reigns. It's, you know, after you lost this past Friday. So he's like, all right, you know what, I'll be back later. Seth Rollins interviewed backstage. He's upset that they're still talking about Cesaro, whatever. There's some stupid footage of Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler taking Reginald shopping. He's getting his wardrobe together, and he's like, oh, how can I ever repay you? And then Nia Jax has some smirk, some sick devilish shit. Like, he's like, she's gonna fuck him. Like, he's not gonna fuck her, she's gonna fuck him, bro. Like, genuinely, like, oh my god. I mean, who cares, man? Just makes the show worse and worse, man. If SmackDown's supposedly, it's better than Raw, I will say, but why would you ruin that? Why would you taint that by putting Nia Jax there? Cesaro makes his entrance, so then like Seth Rollins on commentary. Buddy Murphy versus Cesaro. Cesaro wins by commentary, by disqualification, because Seth Rollins beats him up. And he beats him up so bad, but he almost like ends his like quote unquote career. He almost quote unquote ends his career, but officials attack him, and then Rollins runs into Nakamura and they stare at each other. Whatever. Kevin Owens is walking backstage, runs into Sami Zayn in his documentary. Whatever the fuck, man. Then there's Jey Uso. He runs into Edge. And Edge talks about his history with Jey. He's like, yo. He's like, he tries to convince him to be babyface or heel. And he's like, bro. I mean, he tries to convince him to be babyface. He's like, why are you doing this shit with Roman Reigns? And then Jey Uso turns him down, and Jey Uso's still a heel. Kevin Owens makes his entrance, and he welcomes to everyone to the Kevin Owens show. He brings Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks, and then it ends up they bicker, and then it ends up Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, they come out. Then Natalya and Tamina, they come out, and it's Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks versus Natalya and Tamina, and there's some Reginald distraction, and fucking Tamina pins Bianca Belair. I wanted to shut the fucking show right off there, bro. I wanted to shut the show off right there. If you wanted to show, like, oh, there's division with Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, I'd rather you have Bayley pin Bianca Belair. Bro, why is Tamina pinning Bianca Belair, bro? Like, genuinely, like, God, I genuinely hate this show, man. I genuinely just hate WWE, man. I genuinely hate WWE. They do stupid shit like this, and it makes me hate them, man. They're bickering over Reginald. Who cares? This is probably one of the worst feuds. Bro, genuinely, who cares? I can't wait till Bianca Belair takes the title off of Sasha Banks, bro. Genuinely. Take the title off of Sasha Banks already. I mean, I can't wait. This feud fucking sucks, man. Big E makes his entrance, and he's like with all these crutches and fucking neck braces and knee braces and sling and this and that. And I put up a meme and shit. But then he ripped them off, and he's like, yo, who's gonna challenge me? Whatever, fuck. Generally. Baron Corbin, Sami Zayn comes out, and Sami Zayn and Baron Corbin are trying to answer the challenge, and then Sami Zayn gets in the ring first, and he gets beat down by Big E. He defends the title, but Big E wins. And then Apollo Crews attacks him after the match. That's what that was. Nia Jax and Reginald, they're interviewed backstage. Nia Jax complains about how who cares? Roman Reigns makes his entrance, and it's him and Daniel Bryan. They're making the shit. And this was some good stuff, bro. Good shit. Like, Roman Reigns like, yo, Daniel Bryan, I don't think you're ready. This and that. They do the promo off. Edge comes in, and he hits the ring, and there's a brawl breaks out, and Daniel Bryan beats up Jay, whatever, blah blah blah, and Daniel Bryan hits the running knee strike on Edge and throws Roman Reigns out the ring. So this set up Edge versus Jey Uso next week. Whoever wins gets to be the special guest referee for Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns, and people are thinking Daniel Bryan might be added to the main event of WrestleMania. It'll be interesting to see, because if that's the case, then that means Roman Reigns is losing the title and Edge is winning. If not, then that means that Roman Reigns is not losing the belt. So that's what it was. Who gives a shit? SmackDown was shit. SmackDown is Monday Night Raw light without Roman Reigns. Even with Roman Reigns, Roman is good, but the stuff with Roman really covers up the flaw with SmackDown, the flaws with Friday Night SmackDown. But that's gonna be it for tonight's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw in the video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn the notification bell on, share this video with your friends, family, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.